Welcome, collective. This is going to be a collective reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Remember, there is no gender in tarot, so put the energy where it goes. So Aquarius, let's see. For Aquarius, toil and labor, coffin, occupation, change, a message, official person, and thief on the bottom of the deck. So Aquarius, right off the bat, you may be in need of some change, okay? With toil, labor, coffin, and occupation, you might be working yourself to the bone, and you may need to make a little bit more time for like yourself, for some rest, for some R&R. But I'm also getting that you may have stopped talking to somebody who is a fucking thief. That's their job. They're like manipulators. They take from other people. They like, that's how they get shit. Like, they manipulate other people. They're users, they're abusers, okay? So you may have made a change by stopping and talking to this person, and now they want to come towards you with a message. Now, with official person being here, they may try to send somebody else in to talk to you. And this person could also be in bad health, okay? This person could have gotten somebody pregnant. We've got child imprisonment and mature woman. But with dots out here, they may be thinking about you or vice versa. And they feel imprisoned by this pregnancy or this child that's coming. So that's kind of fucked up. All right, let's get... Can I get another card on toil and labor and change? I'm also getting... You might hear of somebody's passing. So my condolences. What's toil and labor and change? You might be getting a new job or a new job offer, or you're looking for a new job because you just feel like you need change. You don't want to do the job that you're doing anymore. So we've got main female. So you may be dealing with somebody, either you're the main female or you're dealing with somebody who... Yeah, you could be a mature man dealing with a main female. You may be feeling like you need a change. Like maybe you may feel like there's a lot of, like, this person is a burden. Like, and I don't want to say it that way, but maybe they're like super high maintenance and you're just like fucking tired. What's message in coffin? I definitely think that there was a thief that you were dealing with. So a main male. So there could be a main male who, with adjudication, there could be a main male who, this may be this thief, who's in bad health, and you might be getting a message from an official person about this. This could have had something to do with their occupation. I'm kind of getting like This could have been like a hobosexual that maybe got sick because they were being gross. All right, what's occupation, official person? Expectation. So you could have expected this, or they could have. We've got pathway lovers. So you could be currently on the path to your divine counterpart. I'm also getting, so you've got lovers, pathway, great fortune, and then we've got poverty over here. I definitely feel, and we've got courthouse and despair. Somebody is definitely going through it, okay? I think that this was somebody that you used to deal with. And maybe this main female is who they're dealing with, and it's like toil and labor for them, because I'm kind of feeling this is your energy, lovers, pathway, great fortune, and this thief started dealing with this main female over here, and it's leading to nothing but despair, poverty. With official person and courthouse, this main female could have taken them to court, um, but they were kind of expecting it. We've got family room on the bottom. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Somebody is going through it though. We've got despair, poverty, illness. You know what I'm kind of getting to is, if being a thief was their occupation, people may not be buying what this bitch is selling anymore. And that's why they're in despair and then like deep poverty. You know, maybe they are like a hobosexual, but like nobody will, with family room being here, maybe no one's opening up their door to them anymore. Just saw the 10 of Cups. All right, Aquarius. What do we have on this main female? Toil and labor and change. So we've got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this is a canceled celebration. Yeah, so again, either you could be dealing with this person, or this could be somebody in your energy, or this could be your past person. But there's definitely a canceled celebration, lack of community support, and all of that. Let's get something on this main male. So I think that's where you got courthouse over here. Yeah, there's definitely a canceled celebration. This could be a divorce. What do we have on the main male? So we've got the 4 of Swords. And the Page of Swords. So this could be somebody that was like stalking you. But this person could be really burnt out. Oh, okay. If you're a female Aquarius, you are the main female who left because you wanted change, because this was a lot of burden for you. And that's why there's a canceled celebration. Now, the person that you left, this main male, could be stalking you, and they're feeling burnt out with, like, we've got coffin here and everything. And they may want to bring you a message with message and the Page of Swords that they, you know, want to work it out or whatever. Because this person is probably in trouble with the law, with official person and courthouse. They're going through despair, poverty, illness, because this person was a fucking thief, okay? But I think you were divinely guided away onto your path, and that path is taking you to great fortune and you know, your divine counterpart. So let's see, what is this occupation with thief? Did I just mess up my card? Yep. Okay, what is this thief, courthouse, expectation? That's, see, this is what I'm saying. This expectation with occupation, like either you expected this to happen or you could have told this person, like, dude, you keep fucking around like this is what's going to happen. Your ass is going to end up in jail. You're going to end up in poverty. You're going to end up in despair. You're going to end up getting sick. Okay, so I think you tried to warn this thief. Can I get something on the thief? I think that fell out. Can I get something on the thief? So we've got Eight of Swords. This thief wants to come towards you and with a message. Sorry, that's Eight of Swords, not Eight of Wands. So this person is in a self-imposed prison right now, okay? So they definitely do want to come towards you because, again, they're going through it. This person could have, like, be in, like, victim mentality, feeling helpless and all of that. Let's see. What's the Eight of Swords with thief? Okay, lovers. So they're in victim mentality right now because you won't talk to them, okay? So essentially, they're thinking negative thoughts. They're all up in their head and all of that because you left. Like this was like a lot of work for you. This was a lot of burdens. And so this person's feeling burnt out. They've been watching you because you're over here. You're on your path. You're calm. You're balanced and all of that. And this person is all up in their head because you won't talk to them. What's Eight of Swords with the lovers? The Seven of Wands. Yeah, so this person, you know, could have been in, you know, competition with you or whatever, or they could be in competition with your path, with, you know, a new lover if you have one. But what I'm getting is, like, you are, with the Seven of Wands, you're not going to let this person back in. What's the Seven of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Right. So again, this person does want to come in and talk to you, but I think you're really guarded to this person because you know what they're about and you probably know what they want as well. So what's family room? What's family room? Family room. The Five of Wands. So this person wants to come in and just fuck up your joy and, like, bring their chaos and bullshit over to you and all of that. Like, fuck that. All right. Can I get something on Aquarius lovers pathway great fortune? Oop, oop. Okay. So we've got the World. So again, you have successfully closed out this cycle, okay? And you're, you know, on your way to a new cycle, which includes a new lover, fortune, and you're on the right path, okay? This person could be like, wants to come towards you and be like, oh, remember this, remember that. You do. You do. You know the truth though, okay? And what you want is the 10 of cups, which is leaving this person in the 9 of swords, all in their head, anxiety, depression, and all of that. All right, let's get one more on the world. What do we have with the world? Pathway, great fortune, lovers. Can I get one more for the world? Justice. That's your justice. And this is their justice. Being left out in the cold. All right, Aquarius, let me get you one of these real quick. So, yeah, Aquarius, this past person who really made, like, your relationship feel like a whole fucking other full-time job does want to come back in, has been watching you, but that's because they're burnt out. They're getting their karma, so that's why they're in despair, poverty. I think that, you know, with their occupation being a thief, I don't think that it's really working out for them. They want to come in and bring you chaos and all of that shit, but you're on the right path. You've successfully closed out this cycle, and that's your justice and that's their justice. Their karma is going to be having to watch you move on, getting blessed, getting a new love, and being on the correct path, you know, with the divine, the universe, whatever you subscribe to. And that's going to be their karma and their justice. So just be careful. Again, this person, I do believe, is in legal trouble. I don't know if you're going to hear from this official person, but they're definitely in trouble for their occupation. Can I get a message for Aquarius? Follow my joy. Today I write down 10 things I enjoy doing, the things that make me feel good and raise my mood. Then I'll pick one or as many as I feel guided to and go do it. When I am having fun and enjoying life, I am in a state of allowing for all that I desire. That's really beautiful. So Aquarius, this has been your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, guys.